If I was trying to run a live service game, I would rely exclusively on unpaid interns too.
That's what we do for this show.
I don't blame them.
If I was making an MMO, I would absolutely not listen to the community at all and just do whatever the hell I wanted.
That's how you
That's how you build
life,
ships.
I think.
So nothing would be different.
Nope, not at all.
Got him.
All right. So, hold on, my flight assist is on. There we go. Ooh, that felt weird for a second.
Podcast assist on.
Oh man, if I had one of those, I would use that.
I
That's
would
AI.
shoot it out.
This is your AI loose screws.
You have an advanced podcast assist on my Cobra. Come and get me, folks.
Is
I
it
would-
for your steed good? Ha, 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 ha.
I would nuke Ohio from orbit. It's the only way to be sure.
God.
All right, people, humans, what is happening? I am here to present to you the 314th episode of the loosest and screwiest podcast in the whole darn galaxy. And today is January the 8th in 2026.
33. Oh,
30.
that's pretty blooming wind.
It's 3312. Ha, 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 ha.
All right.
Mark, you
All
said
right.
you weren't going to say it.
All right.
The design is very human.
He said he wasn't going to say 12-in,
Elvin? Oh, okay.
3312-in, which I
12-in.
believe
Yeah, I
was
made my peace with 33012. I'm not going to say 12 in.
33.
Echo 12.
That's been 12 and Lark.
Legolas. 12 Legolas.
Anyway, I'm Commander Jan Trax, and I'm joined tonight, as you can rightly hear, by Commander Chig
That's me.
and Commander Daddy Daxy Fairy.
Hello, it sounds like you're trying to write a podcast. Do you need some help?
And me, and also Commander Lark Shadow,
The design is very human.
and Commander Oblivious.
Where are my notes? Insert witty comment here. Oh, this here's get off. This is not going well.
Quiet part out loud.
I just got to say, Lark kind of inherently has an almost AI-ish voice. I can't say
Hey.
why, but it kind of sounds that way.
What does a person have to do where you say to them,
I don't
your
know.
voice
I
sounds
can't-
like you're being faked by AI?
Well, guys,
Are
if
we
you
I
guys
going
watch
realize
his
I should
Twitch,
be both proud and offended by that.
no, have you guys watched his Twitch stream? He also looks like an AI face. It's kind of crazy.
Oh my goodness.
Lark. God, what are those
My
creepy
goodness.
streamers that have that that 3D avatar that's motion captured?
The,
PNG tubers or VTubers.
VTubers.
yeah.
Oh God,
Mm, yeah.
Lark's a real life VTuber. That's how he looks.
I now want to make a VTuber avatar that has a bad version of Chig's face stuck on it.
There's
Oh,
only one
God.
version of Chig's face, and it's always bad.
Oh,
Oh no.
A lot of things are coming to light right now. Though. This would explain why Lark builds ships the way that he does. If we tried to build ships using AI, we'd get his ships. You realize that, don't you?
yeah. It's
Likely.
the too many
Wait
SRV.
a minute.
SRV bays are the fingers of the Elite Dangerous Universe. There's just too many of them.
The design is very human.
Well, guys, how we've had a few weeks off here. We had a nice, long, juicy, tasty, scrumptious break.
Oh,
for the
got a lot of
holidays.
screws in the bucket.
And honestly, there's just nothing going on to talk about. I have just a couple of notes here, so I think we can just fill this up with nonsense, right?
Oh, that's different from normal. How?
Yeah, I was going to
I
say,
didn't
that's,
say it was
that's a
different.
normal
Just
podcast.
another podcast.
Okay.
Well, how was your Christmas? Everybody say it at the same time.
Good.
Fine.
Fantastic.
Miserable.
Miserable. Oh yeah.
This guy
Yeah.
had surgery.
Hasn't
Yeah.
Oh,
Have
I
you turned
forgot
your head
about
and cough
that.
yet,
That's
dude?
right.
I can cough again. I can laugh again. Thank God.
Oh, okay. Good.
So,
At least
Daxy,
you had
what
reading
happened?
material.
Huh? What
So
happened is
Daxy?
the inevitable march of time. that pushes us all ever onward to our inevitable mortality. Lark.
You got your age removed?
Yeah, no, I just the gradual breakdown of the body that sometimes requires surgical intervention.
You are such a troll. You managed to get a hernia teabagging people. I swear.
It was from stooping over trying to carry the weight of entertaining you all with my constant antics. I had a little surgery, and I got to spend 2 weeks being assisted in and out of bed by my ever-loving Mrs. Daxie. So bless her heart. I also, this is a genuine thank you. I have not received a more hilarious and endearing Christmas gift maybe in my life than you guys sent me. And for real, that actually completely made my Christmas. And I have never gotten a bigger laugh out of my wife calling out, "Why is there a package addressed to Audaxius?"
On the front stoop.
So
Yeah. So thank you,
Blooming
guys.
Wind went to find out what your address was, and he said, "I'll
Very
just tell him I'm
subversively,
sending him
by
a
the way.
Christmas card."
And not to kind of out Blooming Wind, but in his age bracket, I assumed that sending out Christmas cards might be something that is just customary. I,
That's
as a
why we
millennial,
thought it would work.
do not do that, and the ruse completely worked. I did not see it coming, but I feasted on scrumptious cookies and chocolate as I sat there avoiding all movement for a few days. But no, other than that, it was pretty straightforward, and I'm up on my feet walking again, so I feel really good. So thank you all for helping me endure the pain. Woohoo! I love you guys.
Aw.
Somebody
Yeah,
has
I love
to.
you
Despite our
first.
best efforts.
Yeah.
We love you too, which is a design that's very human.
Yes. It sounds like you're trying to survive a surgery. Do you need some cookies?
Anyway, it wasn't a surgery to like have your foot removed from diabetes,
Yeah.
and then we're sending you cookies.
Yeah.
That would
And
have
then,
been.
I oxycoded my way all the way to New Year's. And actually, because a gracious person watched our kids, I had a rip-roaring New Year's for the first time in about 7 years. So that was actually great.
Wow.
Well, you're in your 30s, right? That might be the last time you have a rip-roaring New Year's.
Oh, no, it's 40 now. So that was the last one.
Oh, yeah, that's
was
it.
All downhill.
Center
You're
out.
done.
Yeah. Anyway, who's next?
I
Lark?
spent New Year's with my kid. My wife
Sure.
was off with her friends, and my kid, my 10-year-old, wanted to stay up, so we watched YouTube. We watched like one of our favorite channels on YouTube all night until
Aw.
midnight. It was kind of cool, yeah. Just hanging out.
Now I have to
Very
ask
cool.
which channel.
The channel is called You Can Beat Video Games. Highly recommended. This guy
heard.
does extremely detailed and well-researched playthroughs of retro video games, typically ones that are very, very difficult, but not exclusively. And full like playthrough, walkthrough stuff, all the bugs, all the glitches, all the fun stuff, and a little history
Nice.
lesson at the beginning of each one. A lot of them are a lot of fun. And yeah, highly recommended. I love that channel.
I'll have to check it out. That sounds awesome.
Anyway, that's
For
it. I'm
reference,
done. Nothing else
wait.
interesting happened.
So there is hope for the youth. You're saying a retro video game interested your child?
Yeah.
Oh.
She's, in fact, this afternoon, after she got her homework done, she put on, she was watching his playthrough of Super Metroid on her own. Found her setting that up all on her own. Yeah.
It's like us as kids reading about Egyptian hieroglyphs. Like, what's this mystery from the ancient past?
Yeah.
To be fair to
Oh.
the difficulty of games, I don't know if any one of you have gone back and tried some of those old games from your childhood, but those 80s and early 90s games did not F around. They
Oh,
are
yeah.
so hard still.
Oh no,
They
I've
had-
got like a retro arch set up on my phone. So
Yes,
if I'm
yeah.
bored, I can pull it out of my pocket, and all my favorite classics are in there, and some of them are nasty.
They
Yeah.
had this feature called blockbuster gating, which was levels designed literally with a difficulty cliff to lengthen the rental period
Yeah.
or extend the number of times you rented it at Blockbuster. That like
Oh my
one of the
gosh.
guys, there was a Lion King game that one of the developers way decades later, came out and apologized because he's like, that is the worst possible game design, and we all did it.
And prior to that, though, like the NES and earlier, they had storage size limits, and so they would make it difficult enough to try to get just playtime in general. It wasn't even like renting carts at that point. It was just, you have to. This isn't about quarters anymore. You have to create some value. So
yeah.
Well, and the second level of Ninja Turtles for the NES.
all the levels of Ninja Turtles.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
For NES.
Freaking Battletoads.
Oh, frick. Since Daxie said my name earlier, I guess I'll go then. Yeah. My Christmas was actually pretty good. Weird because it was the first Christmas without my wife's mom. And that's always just, it was sad, but it was happy, but it was sad. It was weird. Yeah. That's the only way I can describe it.
It's a lot of feelings at once.
Yeah. And New Year's was fine as well. We were in bed by 10 p.m. because we're both over 40 and we're like, screw this noise. Then woke up for the fireworks for a minute and then went back to sleep. And that was my couple of weeks off.
Happy New Year.
Very nice.
How about you, Chig?
I don't know. This is the month of my birthday, and I am on the other side of 50, so I'm really hoping to leave alpha, maybe enter beta this year. So I'll finally start to be able to function a little bit.
Stop having so many crashes.
Yeah, exactly. It's bad. This outdated software is really causing issues. You think FDev has spaghetti code? Good God! I've eaten so much spaghetti in my life. I got to be made of spaghetti code.
That's amazing.
And I'm like half Italian, so that makes sense too, right?
I love it.
Christmas. I can't think of anything. We were friends on Christmas Eve, and then quiet. Just my in-house family for Christmas Day. New Year's Eve, my kid actually worked until 9 p.m. on Christmas Eve, and she's still tentative about the driving thing, so I picked her up from work at that on that night, so I wasn't even like drinking or anything on Christmas Eve. I really don't know what's happening with the world. I think you're right, the world's ending because it's all just it's all just a mess. New Year's Day, not a lot. My kid worked on New Year's Day too. And in game, let me see. What am I doing? I've been flying passengers because I needed to, I'm going for these stupid Inara badge things. So I'm 2 passenger trips away from hitting the 50,000 mark, which will get me the 5-star Inara. I don't know, good captain or whatever the hell it's called. What the hell is that one called? On there right now.
Couldn't tell you.
It is called, Jesus, internet, the captain. So I'll get that one done. Then the only one I'll have left to try to get to 5 stars will be the search and rescue one. But you have to like get 50,000 like escape pods or rescue people, and without burning stations, there's no fucking way I'm going to get that one done anytime soon. So I'll just stall out at about like rank like 80th on an R or something like that. I think is where I'll be sitting for a while.
To be fair to the,
just stall out at 80th.
Yeah. To be fair to the search and rescue, there's a lot more, or there should be a lot more escape pods in them than there was before. Not like material levels a lot, but more than like 1 or 2, which is what it was.
There are ways that, there's ways you can collect escape pods relatively easily. There's a couple, different type of zones you can drop into, and you can gain like 4 or 5 log out.
Screw that noise.
But the thing is even at that, you're going to get maybe 50 an hour if you're lucky.
Right.
And if you need 50,000, you do the math. I'm not even.
Well, that's 1,000 hours. You just laid it out.
Wait, carry the 1. And wait, I already have like 8,000. So. Wait a minute. I might be able to get that. Never mind. No, I'm not. I'm going to wait for burning stations to come back, which drives me nuts about this game. That was like one of the funnest game loops. Yeah, it's one of the funnest game loops there are. How is that not a part of power play? Oh my God. Height of the Thargoid
War, right?
Over a year, yeah.
It's the war, yeah. So that definitely needs to make a return.
Yeah, that's
Even if it's a semi-rare thing that can be caused by power play conditions, it definitely needs to make a return.
Well, I mean, yeah, if these guys are sabotaging each other, you could definitely end up with burning stations and stuff. I don't know. Bring it back because it's fun, and I want that badge. So bring it back for me, selfish reasons.
Yeah, it doesn't even have to be malicious. Like maybe a T9 was carrying a bunch of hydrogen and got hit the wrong way on the way in. Who knows?
There you go. All right, last. I don't think you haven't gone yet. Oblivious, the one person older than me and Nurgle. Oh my God.
Are you sure? I don't remember.
I don't know either. I don't
Christmas.
I'll reboot.
Christmas is great. Had spent it with my daughter and son-in-law and my son and my mom. We're all at my place. Good Christmas. Christmas Day. Smoked prime rib. Came out fantastic. Put us all in a meat coma. New Year's went to Savannah, where my daughter and son-in-law live, and spent New Year's downtown. Went to a couple of their favorite bars and ended up watching it hit midnight, the fireworks, shooting from a barge from the river there. In Savannah, so just to prove to you guys there is life past 40 or 50. You can still do it.
That's what she
said. In game, I haven't done anything since Rui got bitch slapped out of the enclave, except for our one little sidewinder. Let's try to emulate a CQC night. That was kind of fun. Although
I forgot about that.
Oh, me too.
I spent all my time building and joined it just right at the end of it. But it was fun listening to everybody blowing Lark up in different ways and Lark bringing up different ships, and it was fun.
I had Scotty blow me up one time.
Yeah, Scotty blew me up too. He likes Scotty's that guy.
Yeah, and I've been playing Half-Life Alyx for the last couple of weeks.
Good for you.
Yeah,
nice.
Enjoying that.
That's a good one. I started playing Arizona Sunshine 2.
Is it good?
One too. Yeah, I love the first one. So yeah, the second one.
Do you have a dog
I wasn't
in
gonna
this one?
pay. Yeah, you got a dog in this one and stuff. But I
Sweet.
wasn't gonna buy it when it came out because it was like a $50 game. I'm like, I can't do that. And it went on sale for like $17 over New Year's there. So I decided, I'm gonna give it a go. And yeah, it's a lot of fun.
I kept playing Farming Simulator. The design is very human.
Carrots.
Carrots, more carrots. Gotta grow.
It sounds like you're trying to be a nerd. You don't need any help.
Gosh dang it.
Wow.
Sorry.
Yeah. All right.
I don't know why that got me, but that got me.
Yeah.
It's teabagging you again, Lark.
I'm gonna rip a stitch. Ugh.
Oh boy.
All right.
What do we do next? Oh, it's just dawning on me that I never put my little sound robot in here. Just this vamp.
Sound robot noise.
It looks like you're trying to make a sound.
You're trying to run the podcast. Give up now.
What is even happening?
All right, hold on.
Incoming priority message.
Squadron briefing.
Absolutely solid vamping, guys. I don't think anybody noticed.
No, it was awesome.
Not at all.
Now we just need to
asking
vamp
for
during the
vamping.
squadron briefing.
Oh, it's nap time. All right.
Yeah.
It's squadron. Yeah. So, what is it? Is this stuff written in the notes
No,
worth anything?
there's. I think that's from the last show.
All right. Well,
Yeah,
let's
that
just
is from the
assume
last
that
show.
there's
Well, I got-
hundreds of
I got
star systems,
BGS.
and
I got
Yeah,
this for
I got
you.
BGS.
So, do you? Okay.
I think I do anyways. Basically, BGS, as far as we know, is working. Orders are coming out, even if they are minimal. And that's basically it.
Well, just to add to, it's not even called squadron orders anymore. It's called, or standing orders. It's called standing suggestions. And the suggestions are 2 links, one to the New Screws mega thread for where we're doing our little bubble build exercise. If you want to go do some building colonization, there's a lot going on there. And the other one is a link to the power play side of things, where we're not really doing anything since Rui got kicked out of the enclave. So there you go.
So screw an enclave update.
Right.
Yeah, the enclave. So well, since we've been off, Yong-Rui held on for 1 week where it really didn't look like we were going to. Held on to that last system, and then the next week got a very strategic. Basically, we were doing it by. I think a lot of the Yong-Rui people were gathering a ton of exploration data and dumping it at the end.
Yep.
And the second that wasn't going to fool anybody for week 2. So the second week of that, they also did whatever it was, something similar, some kind of big
Their
bomb.
thing,
Right at the
There
end.
was
salvage dump.
Yeah, there was another exploit, basically. Yeah, salvage.
Was it
something
an
involved with
exploit, or
salvage.
was it just what we were doing, but their version?
No, it was exploity in the way that you could do the data. I think in the way you could do the on-foot data, kind of like I don't actually know the particulars of it, but it was not like one-ton trading where it was an intended gameplay mechanic that you could game. It was a way that you could sell and get the merits for salvage, but then log out at a certain time. Well, that was it. You could log out at a certain time and it wouldn't leave your cargo bay. So you're logging in again to resell the same salvage over and over and over and over.
Oh, that's
Okay,
that's right. I remember
Yeah.
seeing this written where you quit the game after pushing sell, but before the merits come in.
It's taking advantage of like the timing and the communicating to the server.
Okay.
So yeah.
That sucks.
Was it Ashton that did that?
It doesn't tell us who did what. I mean, I
Oh.
like the undermining is collective, which I'm a fan of, because it means if you still want to go to the enclave, you don't have to be actively engaged there to participate.
Well, okay, so now
Well.
I tried because I was thinking, well, I'd still like to hang around and see if I can do some damage and I don't know. I kind of wanted in my dreams, it was like, well, if this enclave thing, if this is the story that they're trying to tell, then shouldn't this be designed in such a way that they can keep people interested, even if our power isn't there? Maybe we're trying to influence what power remains or something, right? But having no nearby systems that you control is like it's so rough. I mean, there's a few things that you can't do at all. You can't acquire anything, so we could never get back in. For example, but undermining is like it pennies on the dollar, like compared to what I was doing before. Like I went in. I mean, there's conflict zones. None of them feature Yong-Rui, but as long as I'm careful and only attack the controlling powers ships in whatever system, then I get merits. But I forget what they call it, like behind enemy lines bonus or something like that, or not bonus, the opposite, penalty. It's just it's ludicrous. It's like it's like a scan's worth of merits for killing ships. So yeah, I don't know. I tried to hang around for a few days and see if I could stay interested, but it's not going to happen. I left.
It taught us a big lesson, though, because power play is a system that really should be defined by constraints, and then colonization came out, and that was suddenly out the window. So I love that they God-handed us all into one area, but it also taught us that if it's all
unless
powers,
they were going to leave us one we could keep.
If it's all the powers up for grabs, then it's whoever is. It's basically Ashling.
Well, it's interesting to me
comes
that
down to
Ashling
numbers.
isn't leading, but I don't think that's going to hold. Like when it really comes down to it, when it comes down to just the last 2 Imperials, which is still, I mean, I know Antal is looking pretty good right now, but it's that's not going to keep. Come on.
No, he's so anemic, man. He can barely stand up.
The hippies are going to get distracted.
Barely being able to stand up.
Yeah, king of that. Tell you what.
Tell you what. So anyway, dull.
And who knows? Maybe the super secret module reward will be a hyper engineered cargo rack.
The super secret module
Yeah.
reward is going to
It's,
be a single size 2 module reinforcement.
It's a class 8 cargo module that can fit whatever the max integer that the computer programming allows is. What is that, like 1 times 10 to the 13th or whatever the number is that the computer can comprehend?
I think it's FFFF.
It's max
Alt F4?
cargo underscore enter number here underscore dot txt
Underscore final underscore body.
Final underscore
Underscore
use,
Keith, change this.
underscore use this one.
Someone want to mention that so people who
All
don't
right,
know.
so I got a message. I'll put it on
Good
screen.
lead.
Yeah,
We-
Drax, you got a message from
I got a
someone.
message from this weird name. It mentions Sandra in there, so I don't know. But I got a message that says AS underscore Sandra's workshop underscore thank you 3311 underscore final underscore body. And that was from AS underscore Sandra's workshop underscore thank you 331. And the subject was AS underscore Sandra's workshop underscore thank you 3311 underscore final underscore title.
Whoa.
So I think we've learned a lot here.
That sounds
um,
important.
I think everybody in the galaxy got this message, or maybe just the people who did 7 out of 8 of the deliveries.
Holy
Have you
cow.
typed that into like Discord to see if that's like a GIF or something? I mean,
It's-
that
So
sounds like
you
sounds like
you
when my
have
truck
to
reads a GIF on my through
you
my
have to
Right.
fly
through my
you
phone
have
if
to
I get a
fly to
GIF.
Colonia to get it translated.
Oh, yes,
Yeah.
that's if
Aqua
there
is
it
here.
decodes, it becomes the Colonia Konami code of.
Are we
the
sure
game.
that Canon hasn't cracked the code of whatever that is?
Doesn't
think
No,
it's
no.
a-
What it is
It's a
you have to
basic cipher.
take that text and then you run that text through a text to speech, so a TTS.
There it is.
Then you take the
Okay.
waveform of that, and in
Waveform.
there is
Yes.
a beta key for Elite Dangerous too.
Yes, I got it. Okay. It's always one of those things.
you just get AI to read it.
Lark, read it.
Sandra
sounds like-
underscore AS underscore I don't know underscore WTF underscore the design is very human.
It sounds like you're trying to find Raxla. Do you need some help?
Fucking Lark and Clippy hanging out.
Thanks,
in
Clippy.
Discord.
Everyone,
Yeah.
I'm telling you, everyone flips out about AI. I'm like,
Well,
we had
I
Clippy on our computers like 20 years ago. We've had this has been around forever.
It dawns me that we just launched into Power Play without playing the very, very cool Power Play sound.
Oh, yeah.
Average.
Introduction
never
sound
mind.
for some reason. Oh, it's average. There, I did it.
It's not an interdiction sound. It's the interdiction sound's in the squad update.
Oh,
The Power Play, I was shooting seeker missiles at
there we
SLFs.
go.
Well, play it because then you get your 10 cents for showing up on the show.
We get royalties.
yeah.
All right.
We get royalties. So play it.
Here we go.
This is the short PP report.
Target shields offline. Target destroyed.
It's average, so get your facts straight.
Anyway, we already talked about it. So, you want to do the cycle report?
No, let's do the whole thing again.
Yeah, let's talk about
So the
We got
thing is,
rules on this show.
couple of
There's
weeks
a
ago-
process.
Yong-Rui was hanging on.
Would that make him a Klingon?
No, honestly, it's been like 3 weeks, so I don't know what I can show this. I can show Power Play rankings. I don't know what difference it's going to make, though.
That's right. Kruger does those for us. doesn't he?
Kruger. So here's Kruger's wonderful chart. At the top is Duval. And Yong-Rui's number 2
Ooh, go us.
in Kruger's overall score.
I think
Yeah,
that's
but-
because everyone else is over in the enclave space, so Yong-Rui has gotten back to doing Yong-Rui things.
Saying
Yeah,
there's
so
a little bit-
Yong-Rui
little
has
bit of a
gained
bias there.
13 or total 15 systems.
Woo!
And Ashling lost 2 exploited, fortified 1, and strongholded another. So comes out to 0 points, I guess. 0 systems change, but That's technically advancement, if you ask me, but trade 2 systems for gaining a fortified and a stronghold. But anyway, yeah, whatever. They're on screen if anybody's watching the friggin' video version. That's enough of that, right? It's nothing. Everybody's just going. There wasn't any place changes or anything.
Can you imagine
even over the past 3 weeks?
Can you imagine if someone main monitored, watched the podcast, the full video of it? Not second monitor, main monitored the podcast.
Full
With the
screen
volume
main
off.
monitor.
Full volume, headset
No-
on,
no
locked
volume.
in. I
No
love
volume.
this guy.
They just watch it.
Yeah, with the closed captions. I love this guy. I love him.
There's going to
He's
be a
out there.
deaf gamer out there that's very mad at you, Adaxius.
That's it. If that's how he consumes the content, I'm just saying, I love this guy.
It is a commitment.
That's commitment, man. We can blather. Oh,
Well, it's that one guy who complained about us wasting so much time talking about our lives that he just turned
Yeah.
off the volume entirely and he just
that
watches it
guy.
on YouTube
We've
every
got
week.
him. He's
Counts as a
addicted.
viewer.
Counts as a viewer. I'll
Numbers and
support
numbers,
you, but
baby.
I ain't listening to this garbage.
I'll do what I got to do.
Oh God.
He's like the
Love
one guy
him.
ever who hit the bell. Man,
Number goes up.
Number goes
never
up.
go up.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes, Lord.
Yeah. You can tell we're all
Well-
enthused today. We're all just like, yeah, what's next?
I mean, have you guys been doing anything in the game lately?
I've been
Jesus.
running around engineering an anaconda.
It takes
Oh, that's
it takes
right.
Lark like 3 weeks to engineer something, people. This
Yeah.
is a
This
real
is
story.
this is this challenge. This is the
I cannot tell you how much I am not a grinder when it comes to this sort of stuff.
Thank you. Thank you,
Yeah.
Lark.
Yeah, taking an hour to get mats, that's grinding. Jesus.
Mats
Yeah.
is the easiest thing in the world. Like Mats hasn't been grinding for ages. And if you are still grinding at Mats, that is your problem.
Yeah.
Because I don't grind and I always have what I need.
I see it perpetually mentioned as some type of legitimate fundamental criticism of the game. I'm like, guys, that hasn't been an issue literally for years. It's like 1 HGE, maybe 2. They literally handed
Yeah.
this to us.
Do you know what a grind it is to keep complaining about that over and over again?
Oh,
I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Is it worth it to get Odyssey at this point? Maybe. I just
No,
I'm just
dude.
Has it
curious.
come
I'm asking
around?
for a friend. Yeah.
yeah. I
Has
don't
it come
know.
around?
I'm not even sure about Horizons, baby.
I mean, I'm still
I-
mad they quit Mac
I'm
support.
nervous. Yep.
Yeah, when they rolled
Back
Horizons into the main game, so you couldn't separate them anymore. That's when Audacious
Yeah.
uninstalled. I said, I'm not
I
sure about this.
uninstalled, and then I had to go back and learn the coding to remove that code myself. Big hassle, by the way. So
Very
I'm still
against the
put-
terms
I'm-
of service.
I'm still very against terms. Oh shit! I just said that on the podcast. Okay, see ya.
I think we're
Right.
Like you
Yeah,
need
like
to give them
listen
any more
to this.
reason to ban you.
They haven't
Jesus.
given us a listen to this since Thick Thargoid Booty.
I think I
Oh.
figured something out. I mean, they banned you from their Twitch streams back in the day and stuff. And I think they wanted
I
to
miss
remove
it.
you from game, but the way their code works, you have to have the game actually installed on your machine in order to be
Oh,
banned.
do you have
So
crimes
they'd always
on
go to
tracks?
ban you, and you had
Yeah.
it uninstalled. So then they're like,
Yeah.
oh, shucks, we can't get them. And then you
Oh, yeah.
install play for a while and then uninstall.
No, I
That was
play
clever.
through that remote service. What is that weird streaming thing? You're playing on somebody else's computer. What do they call it? No,
Grand larceny.
Tracks do you have
second-
crimes on?
It's the second crime I've admitted to in about 10 minutes.
Lark, no. Well, I don't know if I do, but I have notoriety anyway, so don't worry about it.
Okay. Well, I
Yeah.
got a bounty for shooting at you, is why
Yeah.
I ask.
Oh,
Me-
well, apparently you can still get a
Yeah.
bounty for shooting because we're at the stronghold carrier,
Yeah.
man. You can't shoot me here.
And in my sad little world of self-invented achievements, the fact that I am now actually permanently banned because the stream no longer exists
no longer
Field
exists.
ban
Yeah.
is just like mwah. Like it's permanent. That's like etched in the stone of my headstone. Mwah. Love it.
Wait, now you need to go appeal again to unban you.
Yes,
But-
do it.
They still have an
Manually
account.
with an email to Frontier's like help department. Please, sir, could I have some stream? Can I have
Now
some
that it no
drops?
longer exists, can you unban me?
Yep. Yeah.
That's
Can I,
great.
can I
What's
get
the
some
harm?
drops retroactively? The stream's not around. It's not like it's going to hurt anyone.
So
Yep.
next up is, so this article came out and then instantly got copied by some fake AI site. But the point is, it's a real article giving us some a little bit of preview interview about operations. I got to admit, I just really roughly skimmed it, and the only thing I got out of it was grenades don't fall to the ground when there's no gravity. So that was, I mean, that was our main fucking
I like that.
complaint, right? That was our main predictive complaint when they first talked about this. Is we're like, they better not make those fucking grenades fall.
Unreal
So-
Tournament style bouncing flak shells. Go.
I think that's confirmation, right? That they definitely listen to the show.
No, I think what this
confirmed.
confirms is we're going to have to cook our grenades a little before we throw them, or it's going to bounce off the other wall, come right back at us, and explode in our stupid faces.
I'd make a sport out of
Now,
that.
what does it
That sounds fun.
say? What does it say about joining? When there's conversation about, you got 30 minutes, you can join, and you're doing
Yeah.
it.
Oh,
It's an instance, so it says
Oh,
you
yeah.
gotta you gotta be able to land. You gotta be somewhere where you can land on a
Mhm.
docking pad. So it seems like almost anywhere, by the sound of it, you'll be able to
Like-
dock your ship and then join an instance, and you don't have to be local to the other players in your team and so on.
Oh,
Nice.
so they're going to borrow
So-
the CQC lobbies.
CQC.
This is gonna work
Well,
great.
So
Maybe that means-
which direction will it go, Chig? Does it mean maybe they'll fix CQC,
Not
or
a chance.
Oh, you
Not a-
sweet summer child.
also remind you guys? Remember when like there was 4 of us that decided to land on and disembark
squad
on
carrier?
the squadron carrier?
Yes.
There's 4 of us, and we ended up in 2 different instances until one of us got on an elevator, and then we switched instance
I
when we got
think-
off the elevator.
I think it was at least 2.5 instances.
So I can't wait for this to come out. I really want to see what the
Can't
instance
wait.
thing's going to do.
It's going to work so well. I can't
I
wait.
heard
Optimistic?
I heard you're going to be able to join teams and wings.
I heard you're going to be able to walk around your ship, and it'll give you a free cup of coffee in real life.
Right, guys? Right?
Yeah.
While you pick out your ship interiors.
So it's basically the on-foot analog to the current system when you can hop into someone's ship for bounty hunting or whatever activity you put in that communication tab.
I'm down.
Hmm.
Well, but
So
you're
it's your
going to a
on-foot
totally
guy.
synthesized instance, though.
Yeah,
Because
is your
you're
on-foot-
all going to somewhere
Uh.
that doesn't exist other than you 4 signing up to do this thing for 30 minutes.
And what will the size of the instance be? Will it be
I don't
So
know,
limited?
it's
they're supposed
not
to
the
combine
latest
ships and everything.
So
Oh.
it's not like you fly to a real world location and then
No,
Right.
you land
Oh.
anywhere, and
I mean, I don't
somehow
know.
join.
It doesn't exactly spell it out, but it says that you don't have to be local to each other. So it kind of seems like you're going to look at the board of like, here are the current raids or whatever. Here are the current operations.
I don't know how I
And
feel
we're
about-
going to be in a team of 4. And then, okay, everybody, we're picking this one. And it'll be like, okay, your team leader or whoever launched the operation. So here you go.
Hmm.
Little green light when everybody's landed. And then you can start the system. That's the interpretation I get, which kind of says to me like that's suggestive that do we have our own ships in it? I don't know.
I'd be okay
Maybe
with that.
not. I'd be okay either way, I think, right? Because if it's something that's designed and you have like a pre-configured ship, then it's almost like it is a little bit more CQC like, and that could be. I mean, if the instancing works, that could be tremendous fun.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
We'll see. My expectations for this are absolute nothing. I
In the
have,
floor.
I even in that article, I think they said at one point, we're working on this and we're finding it very difficult. That's like, yeah, Keith the intern can't figure out
Yeah.
operations.
Well, that's
keep
probably
hearing that.
honestly, that's probably because they were like, hey, we can reuse the CQC thing to do this. And nobody probably knew CQC was freaking busted because no one looks at it because it's CQC.
No, nobody knew that it was
Whoa.
still in the game.
There you go,
Somebody says,
exactly.
we can use the CQC lobbies. Wait, what's CQC? You know that thing called Arena at the beginning? Oh, I never clicked on that.
I
That's-
forgot we
Oh.
did that while Fortnite was popular.
No one that works here anymore.
Yeah, works there.
Shit, get the manual.
Yeah.
Manual?
Does anyone
There's a
have
manual?
Charlie's number or
It's
We're
an
so-
8-page Xeroxed novel where on the paper it's crooked and stuff because it's been
We're
copied so
so
many
mean.
times.
These are like working professionals that are
I know.
probably good at
We're
their
the
jobs.
worst.
We're talking about like they're idiots.
The original was typed up on an old mechanical keyboard.
They're calling David Braben. They're like, "Shit, okay, sorry. I know you're not here anymore, but we need some help." Do you remember how to program?
Do you remember when you wrote Elite and it was on like NES and all these other things and it was just this amazing work of programming? Can you help us do this?
Please.
And he just said,
You
"There's a
have
reason
reached-
I left."
And he's like, "Guys, you realize I charge by the hour now, right?"
No, I got David Braben's voicemail. I got it right here. You have reached David Braben. Voicemail.
Oh
Leave
my
a message
God.
after the beep. Beep.
Inbox is
Hey,
full.
David. Yeah. Remember when you thought Fortnite was going to be around for longer than a year? We need a thing. Code. Call us back.
No, I know.
Jeez,
It's
we
gonna
need to
go to it's gonna
retrain
go to
this
voice.
AI.
I thought my
It'll go to
accents were bad.
voicemail. No, it'll go to voicemail, right? And it'll say, "This user does not have a mailbox that is set up." Because he never figured out how to do it.
What? This user's got a mailbox. It's not set up, Gavin.
Governor.
All right.
See, we
That's
made a
how-
procedural mailbox. And
Oh my God.
Well, this is
Yep.
going too far.
Yeah.
Did
This is
anybody actually
going
read this
downhill.
article?
Swimmingly
no, not even a little bit.
When the guy said things will be hard, I quit. I quit reading.
Yeah.
That's all you needed to hear, huh?
If,
I
get
can't
out,
read it anymore. It's too hard.
get out of your stars that are saying, "Oh, video games are hard."
Programming is hard. How hard can
Yeah.
it be? This guy said it's hard. That's
Yeah,
how
yeah,
hard
we
it is.
He
talking-
did just say that.
Yeah,
we talking
it's-
Dark
it's
Souls hard, or we
Yeah.
talking The Lion King on Nintendo hard?
It's the age of AI. You just ask it to make it good and press a button.
The design is
Yeah,
very
that
We
always
have
works out.
literally have Chig Chug. Roy
Chig.
Roy made us a loose screws game, typing with one hand, scrolling on his phone in the other. How hard can it be?
How hard can it be?
I actually
My
would love
goodness.
to see them unleash AI code on this game just to see what it would do to the code.
Just make it do the NPC
No, it's
chat. So
not.
it's not
Oh
like
my
I spent
God.
all my money on these AX guns. Keep your head on a swivel. It's like,
I hope it comes out. And when you get into the instance, it looks like Chig
Yeah.
Chug. That would be great.
Yes. That'd be amazing.
oh, well, okay.
Yeah. good
Anyway.
stuff.
Well,
Anyways.
I guess if you were trying desperately to find more news in Elite Dangerous, I guess technically a CG did start today, and it's all around the Distant Worlds 3 launch that's coming up. Frontier is going to dig their paws into and piggyback on those coattails,
Nice.
and so they made a CG, and you have to haul.
Power generators.
Let's see, power generators, thermal cooling
Bromolite.
units, and bromolite. So you can mine. You can mine
Yep.
to do it.
Hey,
And,
Blue
um,
Want to go mining?
No.
If you submit anything to it, you get just credits, nothing. But if you're in the top 75% of contributors, you'll get one of those souped up pre-engineered cargo racks in the size 5 category. And
Wow.
yeah, I mean, top 75 shot up to like over 1,100 units almost instantly, but then it just stopped.
Yeah. Well,
'Cause
more
now it's
people
been several
turning in.
hours.
Yeah.
More people turning in, so it looks like it's not going to take much to make that. Yeah, go in for that. I like those cargo racks. Not going to take very much to get
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
This is a super fun CG also to run cargo hauls in open.
Yes.
Because the planet is so close to the sun, you can frustrate them by just keeping the sun at your back as long as possible. And all these like PvP scoobs, they're not what they used to be, so they don't know what they're doing. So they're like, I can't get behind this guy.
Well,
don't-
it is tough.
they
You,
don't
you,
know
you
the
need
tricks,
a pretty good
man.
super cruise run before you're going to be
Dude,
able
we
to
used to
score a lot of
gankers
kills. You
back-
know.
We used to have real gankers back in the day, man. Now it's just like scoob status all over, man. I want to get pulled.
Look at that.
I'm in a panther clipper, for God's
So
sake.
do some
Step up your
circles,
game.
man.
I'm
Yeah,
doing circles.
My panther clipper takes people by surprise.
Honest to
Not
God,
easy to
man.
kill.
Like,
Daxy
oh
turns
wow,
40 immediately
you brought a
complaining about
Grom
back in
bomb.
his day.
I'm so impressed with your ingenuity that you're shooting Grom bombs at me. Like an ECM doesn't knock it out right away, chump. Ugh.
You pull Chig's Panther Clipper and you go, why is he only hauling 80 tons?
This dude's got 1 ton of biowaste. That's an insult.
No,
He's
there's
hauling pure stainless steel.
there's those 2 compartments that can only have cargo racks in them, and they're the super cargo rack. So even fully combat, you can still haul quite a bit in this thing.
I
Ew.
love that. That's the way to go, I guess, right? Is to maybe I still haven't bought a Panther Clipper. I guess I can pick one up, kit it fully for combat, and still haul like 600 tons in it or something.
Oh, it's not fun for combat at all. It just frustrates other people
Yeah.
because it takes forever to kill.
Yeah, and not only that, but the minute Chig's lasers get through your shield, it starts playing the circus theme while all your modules just go
There's that.
crazy, like dun 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 dun.
Yes.
They turn off.
That's the music the docking computer plays.
Yeah.
I'm sure that's the music you hear.
My docking computer your guys doesn't play Send in the Clowns?
No, mine plays.
We'd have to
Yakety
turn it
Sax.
on to figure that out.
My docking computer plays Yakety Sax and then flies me into the noob hammers.
Yeah. It's kind of
My
the
goodness.
unofficial ditty of the squadron.
Diddy.
Is that so?
We have a
ditty.
What's
Diddy.
that word?
A
Not
ditty,
motto.
you say?
Jingle, jingle, jingle. I'm mixing up my silly words. Anyway,
Yeah.
Well, I'll
Yeah.
tell you what, guys. I'll
Fun.
throw you a bonus.
Mm.
Alec
Oh.
has created a
Oh, yeah.
time trial in accordance with the Distant Worlds 3 headquarters. So a road race, SRV race, for the launch of Distant Worlds 3. And there is a YouTube video explaining it, and I have added that link to the show notes because I just remembered that was there and that I hadn't put it in there, and so now I have put it in there, and there it is, described and narrated.
Nice.
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 You guys listen
Has
to
any of
Lave
our
Radio
crew
this week?
said they're going to do that?
I did listen to Lave Radio this
Oh.
week.
Well, Ty Worsham's going and DJ Wiley's
Ty.
going on
There we
distance. I almost called Distant Screws. Distance World. Day.
That'd be
Did
Distant
I-
Screws 4 if it was us.
I gotta admit, I was kind of tempted.
I wasn't
Kinda
for a
tempted.
second.
I'm tempted to
Not
dock.
even for a moment. I can't.
no,
Like, it's not
here's
my
the deal.
style.
I'm tempted to dock in my Coro, like lay on the landing pad, fly to that carrier, because then if I get antsy, I can take the escape pod back to loose screw space. As long as I don't dock anywhere else. Yeah. So they do. I did appreciate that. I did a longer expedition once, and I played that wrong, and I docked at one of those cool asteroid stations like 7,000 light years out, forgetting that I had this great plan I had just screwed. But yeah, I did appreciate the escape pod mechanic. It's kind of a little thing that's easy to overlook. But you could go to Beagle Point and be back in a minute as long as you don't dock anywhere.
Nice.
So I don't know. Maybe not. We'll see.
Yeah. No.
I'm not power played out, but since losing in the Enclave, that was a lot of motivation and purpose.
Oh, yeah.
That's I kind of want to see how that shakes out, but not necessarily be involved.
Mhm.
I don't know. I did that little exploration bit to get that first week and do the exploration bomb on Wednesday night. And it is a lot of fun every now and again. So we'll see. Maybe I'll get out of your guys' hair for a little bit.
Oh yeah. No. Yeah.
just
that
because
seems
you're
like
in
a
the
good
black
idea.
Oh, it's all of a sudden my mind's really changing. I'm coming around on this. It sounds fun. Don't you guys agree that it sounds very fun?
Yeah. Wow. I'm on. Yeah. I like that idea.
Boy, we are consistent, aren't we?
Let's talk ship builds later.
Oh my
Yeah.
I love it. I love it.
Oh my god. Yeah.
So while you're exploring, you don't like talk to anybody, right?
Nope. No.
Yeah, radio silence.
I'm too far away.
And no Reddit.
Outstanding.
at
It
all?
kills the immersion if I just
That
log
sounds
into,
really relaxing,
if I
like
just
a good way to
log-
recover from surgery.
Yeah, click into general. Like, hey guys, I'm at Beagle Points. Like that message would take 20,000 years to get there.
So that'd be great. You just
Yeah.
reply to us in the Discord like 4 days later.
Yeah, Discord has a feature. You can turn the ping all the way up to like 800,000 or
Turn the ping up to Pluto.
8 million.
Turn
to
on
Pluto.
relativity.
I'm like, wow, these guys are talking about New Year's? That was last week. Anyway, it must be some joke I must have missed. Ha ha ha. These guys are so funny.
Yeah. You got us figured out.
Yeah.
All right.
But Loose Screws should have a correspondent. I don't know. Maybe we should make someone go.
I say it's you.
It's the way to do it.
Oh, is that?
And then the pretense dropped.
Yeah, okay. I'll go. Yeah.
A correspondent.
Just a quick question though. Did you guys, if anyone's done the CG, is the logo on the landing pad like a distant worlds logo? I've never seen it in game before, but I didn't get close enough.
Haven't
I just
been there
landed. Okay, if you land at the CG carrier, take a look because I didn't take a look last time, and it seems like I was like, I don't know, that might be a in-game asset they put. So that's kind of
well, you can design logos for squadrons, so why wouldn't they have been able to draw a logo for it?
Oh, I mean, they can do whatever they want.
With the little
I do
logo
love,
maker thing.
I do love seeing them in wholeheartedly endorse and put in game a thing like this because I remember, I think I heard about the first Distant Worlds before I played the game. It made some kind of like extra elite video game publication, whatever, journalism of some kind.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Space.com ran an article about it.
Mm-hmm. It's a lot of people.
It was super cool. I heard the first one, and then the second one I think even took place before I started playing the game.
Mm-hmm.
And then now Distant Worlds 3 is here, and we had like 3 expeditions of our own between then and this one. So I'm good.
I love it. Well, I've never been anywhere further than Colonia, so who knows?
Yeah.
We'll
we're
see.
so full of material. I want to answer that what Lave Radio was talking about in their show, what they want in the next year for this, because they were talking and people, sent them replies and I didn't. I want, instead of new ships, new SLFs. But instead of SLF, ship-launched fighters, I want a ship-launched miner, a ship-launched shuttle, a ship-launched explorer shuttle. That's what I want. Different SLFs that then open up new possibilities for gameplay later. Like the ship-launched shuttle, so you could take that from like space to the ground or from your ship into a station maybe. But then later on, that would be a way to like haul stuff from a ship that's bigger than a Panther Clipper into a station and deliver cargo, things like that. That's what I want is new SLFs. That's my answer, guys, because Colin said that he's been listening, so I'm giving him that. So
I would
what do you
love
guys
it.
think?
I would love a ship. I would love a SLF miner.
Yeah, an SLM. Yeah. There we go. Ship launch miner.
All right.
Just take the Taipan and just stick mining lasers on it, or even a little itty bitty new mining Gatling guy with little itty bitty mining bullets,
or something that can do the charges for you, or abrasion for you, or any of the above. And then you can have a crew member who actually flies your ship and does something else rather than be a worthless combat pilot. They can be a worthless miner.
You guys get a me-teal-ic that from Distant Worlds 3. Huh. And then I could get back in general chat.
Yeah, but that 4-day delay would really make it hard.
Hard to aim.
Really hard to aim, man.
Dax, it does have a badge on the carrier.
Is that the logo for Distant Worlds?
Yeah, it says 3311 underbar final underbar title.
Yeah. If you look at the edges of it, you can tell the design is very human.
DW3312 underscore J underscore final dot JPEG
underscore Keith. It's in the G drive.
Okay, guys, I got one. I want very, very much for operations to have necessitated loadouts for ships.
Ooh.
Holy
the way we have loadouts on suits. Just do it. Just do it. Just do it. Just do it.
pump the brakes there, game designer.
Wait.
Well,
If they had something like that in game already,
and I want the moon
I
to be
might
made of
believe
cheese.
it, but suit. I mean, if like you had
Or
suit
even-
loadouts or something, then I could see extending that to ships. But I just don't see it.
Can you
Can't
believe
handle
it? It's a mega ship scenario where one person has to have a small ship because they have to go blow something up, but you have to fit through a tunnel to get there.
My time has
Oh,
come.
believe it. Yeah.
I don't know. Star Wars has small exhaust port trademark, don't they? Small thermal exhaust port.
No, because he stole it from that World War II movie, so it's no big deal.
Yeah, they went to
Oh.
get the trademark on small thermal exhaust port, but your mom already had it.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
God.
Wow.
Get out of here.
Hers isn't small.
Oh.
What
Nothing
LLM
small
did we
about that.
train
Someone
Lark
I'll
on?
see
turn
myself out.
Someone turn his ping up to 8 million.
All right, somebody else. Come on, keep it going.
Yeah. Lark, the only way that you could have saved that is if you followed it with the Statler and Waldorf laugh.
No, what I'm looking or hoping for, not looking forward to, hopefully looking forward to, what I would like in the new year from the game is I had it and it's gone now, so never mind.
Okay.
Oh, I want one of those too.
Yeah, I took too long.
What did
It's
he
gone.
say?
It's in the ether.
Yeah, I
Oh,
want
he
one of
just
those
forgot.
too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I want another on foot exploration mechanic. The investment that they should have done when they released Odyssey, they abandoned that silly plant mini game like a hot rock. Something else besides exobio, like exogeos, like just something, because I think that we've got a trillion on foot planets that look great. I think the atmospheres are fantastic, and nothing to do but scan plants. So
Dangerous
I remember.
plants. That's
Yeah.
what I want.
I remember what I was going to say. What I would hope to see is some sort of module, even if it's just like a added after the fact kind of thing, like they did with some of the scanners that came into the game later, or even if it's a module you pay for to put on the older ships to make it so they are stable in Super Cruise overcharge.
Yeah, sure. I like that.
Yeah,
I like that.
that would be nice.
Like call it like an advanced heat sink or something and make it take a size like 2 or 3. Who cares?
No, they
All right, and then
it's a giant like
Sidewinder Mark
shark
II.
fin. It's like a giant shark fin that goes on top, and that's what stabilizes you. Because
As
it's
you're
space,
zooming to
you know?
interdict
Get it?
someone, just dun 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 dun.
Wouldn't even need to be a module. It could just be
Software
enable an
update?
engineer. Yeah,
Something,
software.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like however they go about it, just a way to bring the older ships just a little bit up to the new standard. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we can still
I like
use the
that.
ships. And yes,
No, I still
Sidewinder
use
Mark
them
II,
anyways.
I
It's just a
agree,
ride.
Trax.
Yeah, I as far as new ships going, I mean, I see no reason that should slow down. I do think like a supersized vulture kind of deal is in order, but probably it would be like a large combat ship is what they would go with instead.
Only
but
if
then
it's
yeah,
called
something
will I
little
accept that.
Sidewinder Mark II or something, some spiritual successor to the Sidewinder. If they can do for the Cobra, if they can do for the Sidewinder what they did for the Cobra, I'll be very happy.
So basically like an X-Wing, a personal fighter, but it has hyperspace capability too. So you can go wherever you need to. But it's still a sighty.
Let's see. So what would I do to the Sidewinder? Well, you make it look cool. You give it a nice cockpit view like the Mark V has. You make it perform awesomely because power creep. And then what does it need? It needs, the distributor needs to be bigger. We need to give it one more hard point.
And a big shark fin.
Change around the internals and just make the performance a little better. It'll be super fun. And I look forward to the combination of utter mystery and tears that would come from, I assume, most of the Elite Dangerous public.
Yep.
But the Sidewinder rules, so.
That was
does.
The only
awesome.
thing that's wrong with it is the distributor.
Yeah,
Anyone who
distro
says the
blows.
Sidewinder isn't fun does not know what fun is, in my opinion.
Yeah, boosting to 700, and I mean it's a zippy little thing. It's a fun ship.
Yep. It's a fun ship. You could do a lot of improvement to it by giving it the new ship power creep.
I mean, the other
power
night
creep treatment.
we had 3 Sidewinders that took on Lark's Anaconda, and we thought our Sidewinders were going to die a whole bunch in this process, and we literally ripped
wasn't
that
even
thing into
close.
asshole. Yeah,
No,
it was
there
not
was
even
nothing I
close.
could do. There was too much.
Yeah, 3 Sidewinders versus Anaconda.
I don't like reverse Piranha Night.
I wasn't reversing
It's
shit.
been a long time since I've been in Sidewinder. I'd forgotten how good the view is out of that thing. That
Yeah,
It's
cockpit.
so close to
surprising.
the glass.
Yep.
The couch is outside the cockpit.
And it's funny, we
sweet.
keep saying how small it is, but like really the Sidewinder is the size of a 1,500 square foot house. So it ain't
Yeah.
small per se. Just
Ship's big.
comparatively.
If we had interiors, we could tell.
Jeez. Don't ask for that. Don't ask for that.
Nope.
Well, I'm in the CG system, and tons of hollow squares in here. When I jump in, I'm like, "Oh, this could be interesting." And then I got pulled by an NPC.
I just got blown up. Hey, I just got blown up, man.
Did
No,
you
but-
really?
I did, yeah, I got blown up.
They recognized your name.
I got away from
Yeah.
them a few times, and then
They said this
just-
must be the guy from Reddit.
Yeah,
I get
Oh, get him for Meekin. Meekin's revenge.
I'm gonna get this motherfucker.
I'm gonna do an AMA next week.
No, like Chig was saying, the best part of the Sidewinder is with the enhanced performance thrusters on it.
Yeah.
You put dirty drag on those, and it's basically a K-buy button.
No,
Just on.
It's
dirty
that-
drive and with drive distributors, not
Yeah.
drag.
Drive distributors, yes.
The enhanced
that's what I meant.
drives, fully engineered, make it feel like you're in camera mode, and you can just go exactly where you want. There's no physics or gameplay constraining you. You're just in camera mode. You can go wherever.
Yeah,
Yeah.
changes directions left, right. Yeah, like instantly.
Yeah, it's just
it's pretty sweet.
instantly.
It's because it weighs like 54 tons,
Yep.
combat loaded.
Like your mom.
Well, the way I do it.
Oh my gosh. That's how a mom joke works, fellas. Come on.
That was pretty good, Chick.
That was good. That was a good one. Yeah.
That's pretty good. Oh, yeah.
Oh my god. what is
Anything else?
happening?
Anything
I don't
else? Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Guess not.
I've got nothing.
Oh,
Yeah, all right.
sorry, I was
We should have
mesmerized
just cut
'cause in
off
our
the
archive
podcast right
channel.
there.
What,
Lot of
in
hot-
archive in our Discord?
lot
There's
of hot
somebody sitting in a
nothing.
voice chat down there. Oops, all gold. There's somebody sitting in that voice
Oh
chat
my
right now.
God. What?
Oh my God.
Yeah,
Oh my
sorry.
God.
Who is this person?
All
Are they a
alone.
time
I don't
traveler?
know.
They're
They're trying to bring
all
back
muted and
Oops,
deafened.
all gold.
Because it's
Yeah,
an
they're muted
archived
and
chat.
deafened
It's
in
a
an archived
bot.
channel. I'm confused.
This is amazing. This is the most exciting thing to hit the podcast since Oops All Gold.
Hold on. I have to check out this person in mod view.
Are they alive?
yeah.
This
Is
is
they
live
real?
on the podcast.
yeah.
Yeah.
We're doing this. Yeah.
They
We
all right. I'm not going to keep talking about this person. I
Yeah.
am not sure that
we're
it's
we're
not
like
a
the
real
picky
person, so-
neighbors that like a new person is walking their dog, and we're like, who is that?
After the podcast,
I've never
we should all
seen
go
that
down there.
No.
It doesn't
No.
matter. He's muted. And,
It's a non-active channel.
yeah, yeah.
It's in deafens when you're in it. You probably
It's-
just
I
clicked it by
didn't mean to
accident.
derail
He
the
doesn't,
podcast.
he doesn't
It's
know he's
bait.
in there.
If we click in there, we're gonna get a Trojan
Okay.
virus.
Probably.
No, he
Horse
just
fine.
misclicked. He doesn't know he's in a channel because it doesn't do anything.
Horse
Anyway.
virus.
That's it, right? Everybody.
Yeah,
I think it is.
So,
I
Lark,
guess.
is it on after this? Are you finally ready?
Oh, it's on.
Oh,
good.
okay.
You guys are
So
gonna
Lark,
fight?
I'm gonna
Lark
lose,
said-
but it's on.
Lark
Fight,
said that
fight,
he
fight.
he's so convinced that large ships are this fantastic combat force. So
They
I
are.
said, fine, if you can fucking blow me up I said, build a large ship and come blow me up in my Cobra. And if you blow me up, then I'll buy a Panther Clipper.
Oh.
And concede. And then he's spent like 2 weeks now building a ship because it takes forever to apparently not grind to get materials.
He's been grinding a Dav soap for 2 weeks.
So anyway, apparently it's on. So when we're done with this recording, I am going to put my headset on and go find him. And
Are you guys
some people.
Discord?
The only reason I'm saying is because some people said that they wanted to watch. I guess we'll probably hop into a channel. I'll record it or something so I can
Top
post
of dupes, all gold.
All right, guys.
All right.
Welcome back. Welcome back for 33.012. And
oh my God.
I kinda like
12.
No, it's 3312.
Year of the podcast is beginning right now. This is the
Yeah.
we're in the
the
seventh year.
seventh year of the
the
podcast.
7th year of the 8th day.
This podcast started before the dark times. It started pre-2020. It's kind of crazy.
Oh
Or
my
the
That's right.
dark
God.
times. Wow.
This is crazy.
Our audience has also slowly developed immunity to us too.
Mm.
It's more of our
Speaking of that,
immunity than
hey,
anything.
Benevin, drive safely.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Benevin. Yay. Hey, they're doing CQC tomorrow night. They've got
Yeah,
it back on
okay,
the
good.
schedule.
Let's go.
So anybody who wants some CQC, we show up and shoot Benevin.
CQC Friday nights.
Yay.
Benevin.
And they've gotten a lot better. I remember joining one of their first ones and it was like, oh, CQC, I remember this. And then I joined one a few months later and I was like sweating. I was like, oh my God.
Yeah,
These guys are
good.
Yeah, those
figuring
guys
out how
don't
to
F
play.
around. They're really good.
They're good. Yeah.
They're good.
They can get time on target. They can get behind you, and the design is very human.
They know how to pull the trigger. It's impressive.
All right, guys. Thank you.
It looks
for
like you're trying to play
listening.
CQC.
Oh my God.
Do you need some help?
Mute.
You need some
Where's
pips?
the button?
What? Wait, everybody
Thanks
say
for
goodbye.
Thanks for joining
33.012.
Chig and Daxi and that's not a person, and Lark Shadow and Oblivious. Thank y'all.
And the guy
in the
down in the
audience.
closed channel.
Oh
Yeah,
God, stop. Okay,
Chig
we'll
Chat.
see you next week. Somebody, hopefully we'll see you
Where
next
the
week.
cheese
Bye.
at?
We'll see ya.
Say goodbye.
Where the
Bye.
cheese?
Where's the cheese?